Hello there, everybody. My name is Surveillance, and I'm here to show/demonstrate my new dash system/flight system. Pretty simple to use, and I'm going to go over that in this video, as well as basically how to install it onto your avatar. First things first, have an avatar, have a project, know Unity. If you don't know Unity, can't use it. So I don't know why you're here then. So basically, you will need VRC Fury because it's a drag and drop prefab for any avatar. It works on any avatar as long as you can jump and do hand gestures. So desktop people will not be able to use the dash system. Sorry, but it is VR chat. VR. Sorry. I don't know if there's any way of doing gestures on desktop. If there is, I guess you technically can, if you can make gestures. I have no idea. I hardly ever play on desktop. Just put it out there. As far as I know, won't work on desktop for the simple fact they need to be able to make gestures. Anyways, so put VRC Fury into your project first, and then upload my project or package into your project. Open up the folder. Go to the folder, find the prefab, drag the prefab onto your avatar's name, which is the root of your avatar. If you don't know, some people call it the root. I just say put the name of your avatar, which is the root of your avatar. It's basically your entire avatar's baseline. So, and then you're done. That's it. You don't have to do anything else unless you want to move the seat around. And then you just go to the seat, kind of move it around on the avatar to place the seat wherever you want. Because this does have what I call the piggyback. So you can pick up your friends and dash around if they don't have like a flight system/dash system. And you really want to get around, but you don't want to go like, come on, old man. So I added a seat specifically for that. So how the dash system works is once you turn it on in your radials, which is simply just turn it on and then it's on, and everything after that is gesture based. Pretty simple. So to fly with your left hand, you jump and you're flying. Stereotypical flying mechanic. The difference is you control it via gesture. So as long as you're making a fist with your left hand, you'll be in flight mode, basically. All right. So dash system, a little different, but exactly the same. It's activated by making a right fist. And how to trigger that is pretty much the same thing, except for now you're jumping or releasing the grip to trigger it. So you can either jump twice to trigger it. This is also world dependent. Some worlds, depending on like jump height, jump limitations. So it really depends on the world's character mechanics of how you're involved in the world. Will depend on how well the flight system/dash system works. Most worlds will allow, even worlds that don't allow you to fly in it, as long as there is a jump command and you do double fist, you can jump and fly. Because basically you double overlap colliders, because so there's two colliders. There's the dash collider and the flight collider. They have different shapes and different heights on your avatar. So with the dash is essentially, it's a very long cube underneath your avatar that's slightly into your avatar, which when you hit it and you release it, funny game mechanics happen and you go whee, you go fly. The flight one is basically your avatar stuck in a collider. So then you like slowly fall, and which is like the basis of which like the dash system can kind of work. But anyways, that's just the technical stuff I was here to demonstrate. I get to talking on it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this camera, and I'm going to show you what that looks like on the dash. Pew. So with this world, in particular, if you move forward and spam jump while doing the flight gesture with your left fist, you'll pretty much fly. Also, you can basically float in the air while doing your dash. You will start doing a run animation though if you have your locomotion on like me. But if you jump again, you'll get launched. You want to stop, activate the flight. So this allows you to get around maps like super fast. Okay, where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh. Anyways. So that's pretty much what that looks like from at a distance. So now I'm going to have you go pretty much over the shoulder. I would do first person, but first person VR in a video is very like jittery and just meh. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and show you also if you're making a fist with your left for flight system, if you walk off an edge, you'll just float. So if you're in a world that doesn't allow jumping, you still can fly. So, but yeah, that's basically what this looks like. Spam jump to go up. And with this world's mechanics, you can go up pretty fast. This is Monument. Which I totally use this dash system to be able to. Oh, we're about to finish a level. Nice. Oh, let's go back to 1. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's really fun. Use the flight system, which we'll go over that here shortly. We're going to go to Furry Hideout because that is like the most known world that has the flight system, which is open flight. Really fun to fly around with this dash system and have like basically complete control of flying. Is so fun. Now for funsies, I'm gonna hope I'm gonna jump in the right direction. Ooh. Oh. Fuck no, I didn't. Oop. No. All right. So this world, if I stop the flight, let's switch over to pin 1. If I stop the flight, if I walk forward with the flight, fucking camera moved. It'll dash me forward. So if I want a straight fall, I have to stop moving forward, basically. So like, if I start walking forward and then I release the flight, I'll pretty much lunge forward, kind of like a pseudo flight or a pseudo dash and whatnot. But yeah, so we're gonna head on over to Furry Hideout and I'll show you what using the flight system looks like there. Right? Or actually, no, we're gonna go to the water world and then we'll go to Furry Hideout. Or I don't know, however I edit this video. I've recorded this video, I don't know, like 20, 30 times. Still not happy with it. Hello there, everybody. I'm here at Jet Ski Inlet to show you how the dash system works with water and swimming mechanics. Let's go ahead and get dressed for the occasion. There we go. All right, so jump in the water here and show you how that works. Fly out here a little bit. So, while in the water, if you activate the dash system, you basically become a speedboat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. So, yeah, like I said, super utilitarian. All right, and next we will be going over flight system, and we'll go to Furry Hideout for that. See you there. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Furry Hideout. So, really like Furry Hideout for two different reasons. One, open flight. Open flight's but one of my favorite things about like VR chat, flying around, really fun. Also, well lit now. It at one point was not very well lit. They finally fixed a lot of the lighting issues with this world. When technically 3 and 4. Okay, so there's multiple reasons why I like it. Big open area. And it's not bright. It's not daytime. I don't want to be in VR chat in a bright world. So that's why I like coming here and open flight. And well, let's face it, I make furry avatars. So advertisement. Anyways, so with open flight, what's really cool about using the dash system with open flight is now you have basically complete control over flight. You can stop on a dime most of the time. Sometimes if you're going too fast or something along the lines, sometimes it doesn't want to let you stop. Sometimes, and then be able to go from 0 to 100 in just, split second. So I'm going to switch you over to this. All right, we'll take our little bit of flap and dash. I'm gonna stop. So now I'm using the flight system and I'm just basically floating here, hanging out, chilling out. So if you ever need to talk to somebody and you just get them on your just get them on your seat and just take them out to space. All right, and then activate dash again. Have your arms out. I'm just not gonna lie, kind of wish more worlds used open flight. Plan on making some worlds with open flight. Stop and then just fall. Oh, my knees. All right, now I'm going to take you on a ride. And 3, 2, 1, dash. And because I have my locomotion on, My feet are just gonna kick out. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't want to stop. So what you do have to do is change directions at times. And then boom. Drop in on your friends and be like, hey, what's up? But yeah, I wish I could have open flight directly on my avatar. That would be awesome. But also everyone would probably use it. Anyways, I think that's it. Hope you like it.